Yo, YouTube. I got the S15 right here. We are installing a couple parts. So I'm gonna tilt it right now. It's -5, as y'all can see. Put the new headlights on there. Some clears, some of them side markers. And then for the back, I got clears as well. My boy Fernando helped me with the third brake light. What we're gonna do today is install some camber arms. So these right here are uppers for the rear. These are the front lowers right here, PBM, Part Shop Max. These are extended, I think 30 millimeters. This is the lowers for the rear. Still currently waiting on my wheels right now, but I did put it on coilovers, so it is on some BCs. It's on 20Ks right now. I think that should be good because this car is very light. I think it's like 2,700 pounds or 2,800. 20K, I really should not need any more than that. It's actually pretty stiff right now, I'm not gonna lie. But I am gonna have to be stiff because when it is lower, I wanna be able to save these fenders, okay? I'm gonna get this thing up in the air and then we're gonna see what we're working with. All right, but like I said, springs are 20Ks, BCs, no 326 or nothing like that. I ain't rich, man. This is what I'm working with. This is the toe arm, camber arm up top, traction arm, camber on the bottom. I got on the toe arm right here, and I got on this cast arm. What's next is I'm gonna put on this camber arm for the upper. I got it loose, but literally got that one loose too. This bolt right there. But for some reason, it does not want to come out. And it's so hard to get up a hammer in there and just bang it out. All right, so we got the upper camber arm right here. You see how it's maxed? More camber out of it if we take out these two nuts. So this nut right here, and then that one. But if you take those out, it's gonna be too long. And this doesn't go all the way through right here. So I want all the camber I can get, so I'm gonna cut this part too. So as y'all can see, I cut it, took both nuts off. Y'all see the difference? Look at that. I'm gonna put it on the ground so y'all can see how much of a difference. That's probably like a -3 or -4 right there. Good enough for me. Chat. So I just got 2 packages in the mail. This one right here is because my door be flinging open, and so these are the GTR versions. Door stopper. Okay. But right here, as you can see on the box, American base. Okay. So let's unpackage this real quick. This is the first box. Okay. There is a second box. Okay, I'm getting excited. The third box. Okay, is there a fourth box after this? Got it. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. She is going to boom. Wow. She looks very, very good. I will show y'all the comparison to the old one here in a minute, but oh my gosh. She has dual. Yep, she's the one. I love her already. All right, y'all could tell right now, this is my current setup right here. We going from XD to XFL. Boom. Look at the lip size difference. We're going from a smaller lip to a fatter lip. All right, let's see if we can pull this thing out. It's gonna be heavy. Oh, actually it's not that heavy, but let me see. Like, watch this. All you gotta do is boom, let her go, and then boom, let her go. I love that. But I'm gonna install the other ones real quick and then see how good they boom. All right, now that they are hooked up, I'm gonna test it out. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on the car, turn on some music. Hopefully these beat. Currently on the driver's side, well, passenger side, but man, tell me why I already broke an axle. Like, not broke it, but like it already split. I don't even know how I did that. Like, tell me how that happened. It's already split. Split already. Anyways, currently working on this little ball joint right here. You see, I took the nut off. Keep smacking it, and this thing will not come out. But it's okay because I got something for it. Do y'all know anything about this right here? Hot rod. So pretty much you put it around the stud or head of a bolt right here. And what it's gonna do is heat it up. So it pretty much works like a flame. But instead of like risking maybe a gas line or like anything in the way, like rubber bushings and stuff, I'm just gonna use this because it's gonna heat up directly what I needed to heat up. That lower, all I did was heat it up, took a hammer to it, boom, came right out. Now I'm finna put that new one in. Alright, I got the upper end. I just need to adjust it. I got the traction arm in, I got the lower end. All I gotta do is do the toe. But right now, I'm gonna mess with the camber a little bit. Max this thing out. Because it's gonna be really hard to get to if the toe arm is right here. So I'm just gonna max it all the way out because I'm not gonna be messing with it no more. Lowest part not gonna be max. The other side is 18 right now, but I think I can go like 20 or 22 to be honest. Yeah, we'll see. Alright. In the air. Look like negative 14 right now. This side's like 18. This side's crazy. And I haven't even lowered this side yet. After that, I'm just gonna go to the shop. I'm gonna go pick up my trailer. Come get this thing. It's like 7 o'clock right now. Actually, matter of fact, let me see what time it is. Yep, it's 7:30. So I'm gonna go pick it up because we still got some daylight. Go align it at the shop, try to add some more camber, just pretty much just mess with it on the alignment rack. Alright, so I'm here at the shop. I did align the car. It's at negative 18 right now in the rear. Let me show y'all here on the phone. You see how it's zeroed out? 18 right there.
The next day.
Currently at Chick-fil-A, I'm about to go eat, but another package came in right here from Mookie. Let me show y'all real quick. Open this up. Boom. What y'all think it is? What y'all think it is? Gotta be some kind of suspension part. Top hats for the rear. Putting these on today. As you can see, I already got them pushed in all the way as much as I could. I'm sure I could slot this even more because you see how this could slide even more if this was slotted. I wish they would give me more room, but it's all good. That's what they made it, so I'll work with it. The only reason I got these is to relocate the strut. These are not for more camber or nothing like that. This is literally just a relocation. Yeah, just made it to Fernando's house.
Sir.
He gonna let me borrow these real quick, and then how big is the barrel, Fernando? Like 5, something like
5
that.
inches, yeah,
5
5
inch.
inches.
So we're gonna see if this fits.
And 5.5 lip.
5.5 inch lip. We're gonna see if this fit. Pretty much gonna just test fit it and go from there. They look huge. They look like a 19, but these are 18s though. But right now, it has a 5mm spacer on there because it's hitting the strut. Fernando's barrel should be a 5 inch. So I'm gonna get me a 4.5. But look at that. It looks really weird because the front's not done. But yeah, that looks like insane. All right, so y'all remember how I went to Home Depot earlier? My hands are black. I mean, I know I'm black, but dang. I'm on this side and I have not messed with the washers yet. I wanted to show y'all why I put the washers there. Besides the relocation, for the wheel, it also hits the knuckle. So the coilover hits the knuckle like right there. Y'all see it? Let me see if y'all can see. I put the washers in there, it spaces it out. And it just has more room. Plus, the another pro is it scoots this back. Which y'all can see is literally sitting on it, like no space. See that right there? That's what I need. That's what I need to do. This is what it looks like right now. Like I said, this is not flanged or nothing. Let's see. I could use this straight up, but I'd rather just have a washer and then use this. So I'm gonna go see if I can find me a little washer real quick. But yeah, it's much longer. Found some washers. So boom, this right here, boom, and then it's gonna go here. Hopefully it fits. Hopefully it fits. Hopefully it fits. Oh my gosh, perfect. It's literally perfect. Like it's not gonna wiggle around or nothing. Like this is like what, did y'all see that? Like y'all have to see that. Like that was like perfect satisfaction. Like literally perfect. Like what? And then this right here. Yes sir, yes sir. And then this right here is going here like boom. You feel it? You feel it? Also, another thing is I want my caster to move up more. So I ordered another traction arm, and I'm gonna have my guy who does aluminum work to shorten it like 1 inch, so I can move this whole thing that way. Because like it's like max right now. Like if I go like a degree more, you'll be able to tell. Like right now it's almost perfect. Caster's almost, but like if it could go just like maybe like even 1/2 inch this way, it'll be like perfect. But probably like 2 fingers tight here, and then 2 fingers almost tight, but like you could barely move it around. Look, excuse how ashy I am. Okay, chill, like relax. I'm not gonna lie, this strut is huge. Definitely need to lower this thing. But that's for later. But y'all see it though. It went from center to a little bit. It'll do something. It's okay. That's fine. Washers will do it. Alright, I just wanted to show y'all real quick the gap that I was talking about, because I got this in. As you can see, did the little clearance. Let me show y'all. Remember what it looked like at first? I mean, it's just a little more gap now. Like I could literally see. I don't know if y'all can see. It's better for sure.
It is a brand new day. Tilt in the rear, nothing in the front. So the front pretty much has 5 degrees. And I'm trying to push it some more. So I took this top bolt out. and I could like push it in and then like just re-drill a new hole. I'm trying not to slide. I'm just trying to just drill one if I can go far enough without having to drill. But whenever I did that, plus the top hat, which gave me -5, coils are maxed. Could go lower if I took these top 2 rings off or the bottom 2 rings. But here's what the lower control arm looks like. And then y'all remember I got that PBM one, so I'm gonna install that today and then try to see if I could drill this as well. I don't know if I can, but well, I know I can, but this is gonna be my first time. I heard people say shave as well and get even more clearance, like shave the knuckle. Yeah, shave that knuckle and push it in even more. But I don't think I'm gonna have to do that. Hopefully just re-drilling and then that lower arm should give me a decent amount. So we're gonna do that today. Stay tuned. So I got the tension rod out the way and now I got half the control arm out the way, but I need this ball joint out the way. And guess what? It's not coming out. So I don't have my ball joint tool here with me, but what I do have here with me today is the heat. So I'm gonna put some, I'm gonna torch this thing and get to working on with this hammer right here. I just gotta be careful because the ABS sensor is right there. Okay, there she goes. Alright, so now I gotta match which side is which. It's not that side, it's definitely this side. Yep, looks more like it. Now let me see how much more this thing is extended. Let's compare, hopefully that's enough. But y'all can see that's the comparison. Bring them a little closer. Boom to boom. So like, I believe it's supposed to be 40 millimeters, which is like an inch and a half. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Currently got that PBM arm in. Extended a little bit. I don't know how much Kimber gave me just by itself, but once I push this in all the way without shaving the knuckle, it gives me -18. So that'll do for now. Currently, the only troubles I'm having is, you see this right here, this sway bar link right here, it's barely fitting. Like, it's almost like not in the right location. Like, if they could slide it just a little bit, that would have been cool, but I'll make it work. All right, y'all, so the Dremel was not really working like it was, but it would take forever. So I got this right here, and then I thought of a better, that's something better, is this belt sander right here. It's the Milwaukee one. But I just went in here and just, and this is the outcome right here. So that'll do. It looks like it's pretty slotted. That should work. Shouldn't slip or nothing because the bottom one is not slotted. As long as I put washers and tighten it very well, should be good. I know it looks a little sketchy, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do to make it work, okay? All right, took the fender off. I banged up a lot of this so I could have clearance. It was like right here. I probably banged it like 1/2 inch. That'll work. And then right here, I'm gonna be shaving the knuckle because it's gonna be hitting at the back. This part is gonna be hitting pretty much that part. Sorry for the lack of lighting, but saving a little bit of this so I could add more camber. So let's see what I could do. All right, y'all, I shaved it good enough. I also took one of the rings off to make it like barely lower. But you can tell I have this big washer. Tighten it down very, very good with an impact. Yep, I gotta tighten this one now. But let me show y'all where it's at. Zero. 19.
My girl got kids. I'm taking a pic with my bitch in the sun.
All right, y'all, so the reason I cut this little slot right here is to fit a flathead in there and like pry it while I'm tightening it like hard with an impact. The reason I did that is because the full circle kind of covers this, and every time I tighten in it, it goes back to -18. I have my angle finder right here. Reset it. Put the light on. You can see it's pretty much zero. The ground's not fully leveled. But I have achieved -20. This is more accurate right here, 20.5. And I could still slot these top hats if I need to. But that's pretty much all I needed because the fender was like right there. Like it sticked past it like if I'm trying to do a 5.5 inch lip, it's like right there. So like I needed just the 2 degrees to be able to pass it just a little bit. So hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. I get my lips and barrels in a couple of weeks. I sent them to VR. They got to custom do it. There's a lot of variations of the wheels that I got, so they wanted to make sure that they're giving me the right amount of holes for my lips. So at first, whenever I tightened the wheel down, was hitting this body bad. So I put it up there and it was like right here. So that's good enough because these are like huge tires on it, and these are 16s, but the 18s is still gonna be like pretty much right there. So I did what I can. Hopefully I'm able to at least tuck just a little bit. By the way, that's 20 in the air. Preload is not like loose or nothing. So like it has preload. Not gonna make much of a difference while it's down on the ground, but it might go to 21. I don't know yet. I haven't put this on the ground like at all. So I gotta do that. But before I do that, I wanna make sure to do the other side as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and go do the other side, but yeah, this thing look way thinner than how it was before. I banged the boy. Yes, by the way, also in the next video, I will be installing my inner and outer tie rods, because whenever you go Big Camber on S chassis, the inner tie rods are too short. So what I did was got some Nissan Maxima tie rods. Hopefully they fit. We're gonna find out together on the next video. Got the boot, got the whole kit, got the outers, everything.
You know how I feel right now when Uzi was like, yeah, they said I couldn't make it. Said I couldn't do it. Can't believe I made it. Can't believe I made it. Like, Man, if you don't know that song, you not know real OG. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they said I wouldn't make it. Said I couldn't do it. Can't believe I made it. Can't believe I made it. Like, can't believe they hated that. When they up in my face. Yeah, I ain't got the time. Ay, I'ma break the bank. Counting up my bands. Yeah, I'm the man. Glasses lend out tint. This is no ribbon. Oh, you 36. I super soak your man. Damn, money in my hand. Riding in the lamb. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Yeah. Knew I wanted it when I was like 17. Turning it right to my reality. Yeah.